Hello, how are you
Hello.
today? This is
It's out 19 cents. Sorry, I can't wait till 100.
Listen again, you spoke in very fast pace. Nobody can understand what you're saying. So Arab is saying is story number 97 and he cannot wait until it is
100.
So if you're new here, this is Arab. Hi, my name is Preeti. I'm his mama. Cutie pie. Okay. So much love. Yeah, today we are bringing a twist to a classic tale. If you are new here, do let us know who you are and where are you from in the comment section, like our friends do. Hello, Neerav. Neerav, have you heard the story of Little Red Riding Hood? Have you, Arab? Have you heard the story of Little Red Riding Hood?
Yeah, it's just Little Bad Red Riding Hood.
This story is a twist to that story. So can we sing the Magic Hat song together?
The magic cat is shaking. The magic cat is shaking.
Magic Hat is shaking.
Say the magic potion before it opens.
Yeah, give me the story, Magic Hat.
Say the magic potion.
Abracadabra, 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 abracadabra. Bad apple, bad apple, bad apple.
That's wrong. Abracadabra. Magic, I'm gonna have some cake and cucumber and cookery and whatever. And some
Love
stories inside my hat.
Alright, give me the story.
Little Bad Riding Hood.
This is really bad. Catch. Are we ready to go and meet this really bad and naughty person?
You have
Are
heard
we?
about Little Red Riding Hood?
Neerav hasn't heard about Little Red Riding Hood.
Wow, it's
Hi Ragini. What's the name of the kid with you? Do let us know.
good.
Hi Ihan. Ihan has heard about Little Red Riding Hood. What about Mishti? Mishti, have you heard about Little Red Riding Hood? Do let us know in the comment section and we go and meet this naughty person right there. Right here and right there. Two naughty
I'm
people.
not a naughty person.
Arab is not naughty. Arab is nice. Only sometimes he is naughty. Are you naughty sometimes or are you always nice? Well, honestly, even I am naughty sometimes. Am I not, Arab? I am, right?
No, you're not.
I am naughty sometimes and I used to be naughty as a
you're
kid.
not.
But only sometimes, not always. What about you? I think Arab is also naughty sometimes. Most of the times he's nice. So this story is Little Bad Riding Hood. It is written by Julia and the beautiful pictures, which are also very naughty pictures, are given by Jane Coe. Okay. Now we read the story. Once upon a time, long time ago, there was a naughty, really naughty girl named Little Bad Riding Hood. One day, her mother said, "Take these cakes to your granny, dear, and try to be a good girl. Go straight there and do not speak to any strangers," said the mommy. Hey, your mommy also tells you not to speak to strangers? Does your mommy tell you not to speak to strangers? Or does she not? Does she?
She does.
Do you talk to strangers or do you not?
I don't.
Hi,
I
Sammy.
don't talk to any strangers.
Hi, Kashvi. Hey, looks like some of them have heard about the Little Red Riding
I
Hood.
haven't talked to any strangers except he says he wants to be friends. I don't like this and say, okay.
Can you see what is Little Bad Riding Hood doing? I think she's on her phone watching something. Then she takes the basket of cakes from her mama, and Little Bad Riding Hood set off to Granny's house. But soon she wandered off the path and she met a tall, grey stranger. Cakes, said the wolf. Wolf is the stranger. Can you see? But the wolf has dressed himself up so smartly. I can't even tell it's a wolf. Look at his green jacket. Look at his yellow muffler.
But his nose from I could tell.
But from his nose you can tell that
And his
he's
ears and his eyes.
And his ears and his eyes. Cakes, said the wolf. They look delicious. Little Bad Riding Hood, she tried to be good and she said, "Hands off the cakes. They are for my granny, not for you." The wolf said, but she won't miss one, will she? She wouldn't even be able to tell if one of the cupcake is missing. There are so many. Why don't you give me one? Suddenly, there was a noise. The wolf heard the noise and he ran off. Where did the noise come from? You see a man in the tractor behind?
Yeah.
I think that's where the noise came from. Little Bad Riding Hood, she walked on and on and on, but she kept on thinking about the wolf's words. The cake really is delicious. Would Granny know if one of them is missing, or will she not? Definitely she won't, because there are so many cakes. So she ate one little cake, and then another, and then another, and then another, and then another. How many cakes did she eat, buddy? Quite a lot. After eating quite a lot of cakes, she looked at her basket and she said, "Oh, crumbs! I have eaten all the cakes. Now what can I give to Granny? She's in a soup." You know what is the meaning of in a soup?
No.
When you are in trouble, you say, "I am in a soup." So Little Bad Riding Hood, she wasn't so nice after all. That's why we call her naughty, because she ate all the cakes that was meant for her Granny. Now what is she gonna give Granny? Do you ever did that, Arab? Did you eat something which was meant for somebody else? Do not say no. You do that, and you know what do you eat. What about you?
Cucumber.
Yes. So whenever we have cucumber, we cut cucumber for salad for everybody, like Arab's dad, myself, and Arab. Arab would just eat
But
all
it's
the
for the family.
cucumber.
It's not for a stranger, like anybody far away.
Right. What about you? Do you have any favorite thing that you just like to gobble up?
But I don't fill it with stones or anything.
That's
Why is
true.
she filling it with stones? So naughty.
Naughty, right? So the naughty Bad Riding Hood, she ate all the cakes and then she wondered, oops, what should I give to Granny now? She looked around and she kept on thinking what to put in the basket. And finally, she put stones in her basket instead. Do you think Granny is gonna eat stones?
No.
She thought, she's a little girl, right?
Yeah.
She thought perhaps Granny would not notice. She thought like that and she hurried on to meet Granny. Do you think Granny will notice or do you think she will not?
Still not.
Let's also find out what is other people's favorite things. Like Arab's favorite thing is cucumber. Ihan loves cake.
And I love cake and cupcake, especially from my mother. And I also love strawberry and guava.
Yeah, those are my favorites too. Okay, now let's see what happens when Granny receives the basket full of stones. Meanwhile, at Granny's cottage, the wolf was busy. He tied Granny up and hid her in a cupboard. He put on her nightcap and he jumped into her bed and he made up a tasty menu. You know what was in her menu?
What?
First, eat cakes. Second, eat Granny. Third, eat Bad Riding Hood. Hey Arab, he's gonna eat all of them. The cakes, Granny, and Bad Riding Hood. I think that's it. That's the end of the story.
No, it's not.
All of them are gonna die.
Uh.
Are they? At last, there was a knock at the door. Knock, 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 knock. Granny, may I come in? Called Little Bad Riding Hood. Yes, my dear, the wolf replied, pretending to be Granny. Oh, Granny, said Little Red Riding Hood, you look very ill. What big eyes you have got. All the better to see you with, said the wolf. Now, gimme. He started asking for the cupcakes, but Little Bad Riding Hood cut her short and said, "But Granny, you look terrible. What a big nose you have got. All the better to smell you with," said the wolf. "Now give me the cakes." "But Granny," said the Little Bad Riding Hood, "what a big mouth you have got. All the better to eat you with," said the wolf, revealing himself. And now Little Bad Riding Hood knew that it was not the granny, but it was the
Wolf.
Will she be able to save herself?
She'll pass him the stones of cupcakes first.
You are church mat, you know everything. Okay.
And then
Let's see.
help.
I don't like vegetables. Ihan doesn't like vegetable. Neerav loves paneer. Kashvi loves ice cream.
I
And
also
Mishti
my
also
favorite
loves
ice
cake.
cream.
You know, I also love peanuts.
I
It's
also
my
love ice
favorite.
cream and peanuts. Peanuts and ice cream.
All right, let's find out what's gonna happen to the wolf and the Little Bad Riding Hood. "Take them," said Little Bad Riding Hood, "but you won't like them." The wolf grabbed the basket of the cupcakes and he started to eat. Crack went his teeth as they crunched on the stones. Crunch, crunch, crack, crack. "Ouch! Ouch!" cried the wolf as his teeth fell out. He ran away toothless. So Little Bad Riding Hood actually did herself and Granny a favor, isn't it?
Yeah.
By eating all the cupcakes and replacing them with the stones. But it's a naughty thing to do. You never do that to Mama, okay?
Yeah, I never do that.
Arav will get an idea and he will eat all the chocolates, and inside the wrapper he will put stones for me. Then when I will chew it, I will be toothless. So never ever do that to
No,
me.
I don't want you to be toothless.
Alright. "Well done, Little Bad Riding Hood," said Granny. "The wolf would not be eating anyone for a while. But I have a question. But why were you bringing me a basket of stones, Little Bad Riding Hood?" As Granny looked around, Little Bad Riding Hood was already running out of the door because she did not want to tell Granny why the basket did not have cakes, but it had
Cupcake.
stones. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you like this story?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite part of the story?
When the wolf's teeth broke and I guessed it right.
Yes. All right. So here we have a puzzle. Guys, can you see the puzzle pictures well on your screen? I'm not sure. Can you see the A, B, C, D, E, F? So you have to tell me the correct sequence in the puzzle, okay? That's the quiz for today. So I'll tell you what's happening in the puzzle. In picture A, wolf is eating the stones. In picture B, Little Bad Riding Hood is putting the stones in the basket. In picture C, Granny is looking at the basket full of stones. In picture D, Little Bad Riding Hood is talking to the granny, which is actually the wolf. In picture E, Little Bad Riding Hood is eating the cupcakes. In picture F, the wolf is asking Little Bad Riding Hood to give him some cakes. So which one goes first? A, B, C, D, E, or F? I know it's a little bit tricky. Have a closer look at the picture. And if you don't understand any picture, let me know in the comment section and I'll explain it to you again. So what happens first? You say yes or no, okay? Maybe Arav, you don't have to whisper, you just try. Wait, don't have to whisper. The first one, A. Does it happen first? The wolf is eating the stones.
F, then after
F.
F.
What's happening in picture F?
The wolf is asking.
The wolf is asking for the cupcakes.
And then after F.
What happens after F?
E.
E. What is happening in the picture E?
She's eating cupcakes.
She's eating the cupcakes.
And then
Hey, did you notice
picture
Arav
B.
said cupcakes? Arav says cupcakes as cupcakes.
Picture B then.
Picture B, she's filling up the basket with stones. So it's FEB. And then what happens?
Then Z.
Then
D.
Then D.
Then A. Then C.
Then D. Okay. Then the
Then
little
A,
bad
then
Riding
C.
Hood visits the granny, which is actually the wolf. Then picture A, the wolf is eating the stones. And then picture C, granny comes out and asks little bad Riding Hood, why exactly did you bring me a basket full of stones? And then she runs away. Good job, Arav. You are correct. What about you? FEBDAC.
What is the super fire rapid quiz today?
FEDBAC
Is there a super fire rapid
says
quiz?
Swati. Good job, Swati. That's the correct answer. Yay. So we have 2 quiz winners for today. And we also have Neerav as always. So we have 3 quiz winners for today. And we also have Kashvi. 4 quiz winners for today.
Hey, what about me?
You are one of them.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Swati, Neerav, Kashvi and Arav for being the winners of the quiz today. Whoopee! And we will see you tomorrow with another story. Have
Bye.
a great day.
Can't wait. No, tomorrow's story 98. And
Tomorrow's story 98, right?
100.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Hey, before we go, we have something really special to share with you. Arav and I, we read for the National Libraries of Singapore a beautiful story which is called Use Your Head. And we will share that story with you very soon. All right, guys? So, bye. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Ta-ta.
Bye.
Lots of love. Arav, give lots of love.